Thanks, Tracy. You're welcome.
Much alike. Very good. Good. Good evening, everyone. The time is 6:32 p.m. and the regular meeting of the Mayor and Council of the Borough of Freehold for February 18th, 2025 is now called to order. Adequate notice of this meeting is provided at least 48 hours prior to commencement of this meeting pursuant to the provisions of Chapter 231 of the laws of 1975, the Open Public Meetings Act. Notice of the time, date, and location of this meeting has been provided by posting a copy of the public meeting dates on the municipal bulletin board, by sending a copy to the Asbury Park Press, and by filing a copy with the municipal clerk. I'd like to ask everyone to please stand for a salute to the flag, followed by a moment of silence. Chief Collier, can you please lead us?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Roll call, please.
Mayor King,
Here.
Councilperson Benedetto,
Here.
Friedman,
Here.
Jordan, here. Reich,
Here.
Rogers, here. Here.
Okay. Again, welcome everyone. It's always a great night when we get to bring in somebody from the schools to honor them. Congratulations on your season. Girls had a great year, right? Yes, congratulations. So item 4 on our agenda is the presentation honoring the Freehold High School 2024 varsity field hockey team, C North Divisional Champs. So I'd like to ask Councilwoman Schutzer to come down and kind of take charge on this, and then I'll let Councilwoman Schutzer take over from here.
First of all, don't you girls ever forget, you cannot hide that borough pride. Don't you ever let them tell you to go to one municipal plaza. We are the borough. And before I forget this, I want, because you don't have to stay after the ceremony, you can leave and not have to listen to all of our business. Some of it is so interesting, you know. So I just want to say that tomorrow, I just heard that tomorrow at the 5-Star Cafe at the Borough High School, we're having a Black History Month menu. So parents, any of you, let's meet up there and have some good old food. We would like for Josh Mel to come up, and Dr. Ross, please come up. And you know, if we didn't have administrators who had the same kind of pride we do, we wouldn't be able to do all of these things. So, okay, I'm going to ask, Josh, would you're more familiar with the names. We're so proud of all of you. You know what? Not because you won, that helps, but not because you won, because you are who you are. You're a team. You're just wonderful leaders. So thank you.
Mr. Mel gave me the honor of calling the first name, Leanna Ross.
Come on in. You're in the right spot.
And assistant coach, Emily Carr. Coach Carr was Leanna Ross's teammate in college.
Oh, right. And Leanna Ross is Dr. Ross's daughter.
Olivia Edmonds.
And I've watched Olivia grow up with my grandson, and I can tell you she's going to be the first female president. You are.
Another captain, Isabella Sack.
You stay up after you get.
Ilana, sorry. I'm reading with my glasses on. I need to take them off. Oh, because I need to put this in. Jerome, Chloe Dunberg. Amara Mahmood. Juliet.
I like these shirts.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Jalissa Castaneda. Ava Watson.
You're so nervous.
Okay. Adriana Romana. Liliana Vasquez Sanchez, not with us. Oh, yeah, she did.
Yes,
she
she
did.
does.
Okay, Carly Berlou.
We've known your father since before he was your age.
Ion Reed has the flu, so we're gonna hold on to her. Bailey, he's a cola.
You file in a little bit this way, I think we come pictures.
Come this way.
Yeah. Come in.
You guys don't have to take pictures.
Yeah.
I'm on.
Come down this way.
Stand right next to me. Alright, now you guys have to like swirl out. Don't fall. Oh,
Brag on the team for a little bit.
okay. Well, they're all really close to me sitting. Yeah, take a seat. I just prepared a speech,
A little bit better.
well, this season, I can just say that I'm so incredibly proud of this squad. When I first took over the program, we were solid 115. Well, the previous season, they were like 115, 016. But I just thank these girls for trusting me, and trusting our leadership and following, buying into our program. And now look at us, a championship quarter zip. When we first started our season, we had a couple of hiccups. Like we had some things we had to learn. But again, they relied on all of us. We've had like huge moments where we got into the short conference tournament, and we were seeded number 22, and we played the 11th seed and upset them and beat them. That was big for us. We made it to the next round of the short conference, and then we got to states, and that was a big moment for us as well. So these girls have been through a lot together, and I'm just completely proud of them, and I look forward to the ones who are returning next year to keep up the great efforts in the off season, and we'll see. Maybe we'll be up here again next year. Yeah, what do we think?
I think it's coming back.
Okay.
Yeah, who are
It's coming back. Maybe it's coming back.
Okay.
Hey, Grandma. Okay.
And we also owe a round of applause, young ladies, to your leadership up here from the high school. We owe a round of applause to these folks who made this possible.
Yes.
Your parents. Every missed or delayed meal, or every chauffeuring job, or the cotton parties, it would not be possible without your parents. Oh, yeah, the on-time pickup, okay. And, do not ever, please, quote me, don't tell anybody I said this, but, I forgot we're on.
Yeah, got it.
But,
I'll turn your microphone on.
I don't think you can turn my microphone on. Ladies, just remember, always, the rooster may crow, but the hen delivers the goods. So we thank you. Also, please, everyone remember, the night out, here are the flyers. I put some on the table out here. This supports all extracurricular activities at the high school. This doesn't happen, So please support by your attendance and with donations. If you can't attend, donations for baskets. Spread the word. The papers are out here. We had an excellent time last year, and we're looking forward to having just the same this year. Thank you all. Thank you for representing us. Thank you for giving us hope for tomorrow with your wonderful spirit. You cannot hide
The Borough
that borough pride.
Yes. Thank you guys. Thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Ava, it's your face.
Congratulations. Take care. Thanks.
Thank you. Have a
Take
good
care.
night.
Good night. Thank you. Congratulations. Okay, moving on with our agenda. Item 5 is workshop discussion. Nothing on workshop, right? Okay. Item 6 is our administrative report. I ask Mr. Gallo to take over.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor, council members, citizens here in the chamber, and those watching at home. I'll be synopsize some of the activities of the borough over the past month and answer any questions you might have. With regard to our hometown redevelopment project, all of the necessary documents have been executed. Deposits for the sale of borough land and reimbursement of our expenses are being delivered tomorrow, and the developer is working to complete the assemblage of properties in the redevelopment area. We're hopeful that we can get them before land use in the spring and then shovel the ground by the end of the spring. 200 Park Avenue, we received word that the landlord has renewed their lease with Living Springs Church for another year, and that's going to obviously delay the project. I've reached out for them. They filed a builder's remedy suit against us because it was urgent need and not so urgent. So we'll see if we can get to the bottom of that. The Nestings redevelopment plan has been circulated to various stakeholders, and it's ready to go to the approval process, which is both before the planning board and the borough council. We continue to receive inquiries from developers who want to do all sorts of things at the property, including high-density residential apartments, which we have declined, warehousing, flex space, data centers, and cannabis cultivation. So once the plan is approved, we can issue an RFP for developers to provide a conforming proposal for our consideration, and then we can work with them to get that property in the redevelopment process. I've also been having conversations with Jason P&L regarding the availability of power at the site. It seems that Nestle's have their own substation, in addition to the Jerseyville substation, which is serves the public. Nestle's had its own substation on site where they were able to draw up to 20 megawatts of power. So there is high energy into the site, so any future use can make themselves, avail themselves of that. We're also in the discussion phase with the owners of the Freehold Raceway. Our planner is working on a draft redevelopment plan for that area. We met with the owners, and they've promised to work together with us to put the property back into beneficial use. We have also gotten inquiries from several operators of racetracks, as well as developers of sport complexes and the usual high-density residential development. Planning and drafting will reflect the will of the governing body, and the input we receive from the approval process will guide the future development. 500 Park Avenue, again, this is the same developers, 200 Park Avenue, and we're working with them to come up with a project that satisfies the community's needs. We have a number of borough construction projects that are in various stages of being performed. We had to break off some work because we had an early winter, and Safe Routes to Transit will resume in the spring with the reconfiguration of the intersection of Main Street and Rockport, as well as pedestrian work along the sidewalks. Lloyd Street paving is ready to go out to bid. That should be awarded in March, and that'll be the first job out of the box. Rockport Street has already been awarded, and we expect them to that's paving as soon as the weather breaks. Bond and Liberty Street financing is in place, and we will award a contract for the design and engineering phase at our next meeting. We expect to be out to bid in March and awarded in time for construction this summer. Likewise, Monmouth Avenue funding is in place for the resurfacing of the entire length of Monmouth Avenue. We will award a contract for design and engineering at our next meeting, and we hope to be out to bid in April with that job, either We also have a number of projects where we're working on our parks. The North Street Park is the beneficiary of a Jake's Law grant from the Department of Community Affairs. It involves building an all-inclusive ADA accessible playground for use by all children. And we're going to be entering the design phase at our next meeting. Musgrave Park, we have funding available for the design and installation of the new play structure at that park as well. And additional tables and chairs. We expect a water contract for design at our next meeting. Veterans Park, we have a design to create a stairway at the back of the park to allow pedestrians to enter the park from the surrounding neighborhood. And we're also including a few tables and benches under that project. That should be ready to go as soon as the spring is here. Wilson Field, we're in the hunt for funding for the placement of the 2 pads for our soccer mini pitches. And we have grants that fund the actual pitches themselves, so we just need to get the pads placed. Liberty Street Park, we also have funding available from Green Acres and County Open Space. In phase 2 of our Liberty Street Park improvement project, which includes the pickleball courts, new play structure, water feature, additional benches. That will be assigned to an engineering firm. The Court Street School improvement project is entering the public communication phase. We're working with Neighborhood Connections to Health to handle our community outreach and having focus groups to get some feedback from the community with regard to what they'd like to see in the project. Once we have that, we can finalize the design and go out to bid. We're also in the process of moving forward with a new public safety facility. We've begun the process of acquiring 17 Florida Street, and we had a meeting with the building committee last week. We're going to be selecting an architect soon, and the architect will then initiate the project with the programming phase, where they will meet with the fire and police department members and various stakeholders to determine what they would like to see in the facility, and then they work that into the design and review the departments and with the governing body. We're still working on the Colonier property. We have a licensed site remediation professional who's applying for grant funds to get the project cleaned up. We did a lot of study work and we've identified what the polluting factors are. Now we have to clean the property so that it can be put back to use. We also have some smaller projects we're working on. We're looking at digital file storage to try and relieve ourselves of the burden of having all these paper records. Building is 20% filled with boxes and boxes of paper records. So the state will allow us to digitize them and store them digitally. We'll also make them much, much easier to access because documents when they're scanned are also made searchable. So when you want something, you just type in a keyword and push a button, and it goes through decades and decades of records and brings you the documents that you need. So we're looking into that. We're also looking into recodification and having our code online so that it's available and again searchable online. And then finally, with regard to Lawrence and Enright, we've completed the process of switching over to the new corrosion inhibitor. It's been introduced to the system and been applied now for several months, and sent out a survey letter to all of the residents of that area, asking them to contact us if they were having problems, or to shoot me an email if they just wanted to. I received one email from a fellow who I believe I circulated to the council, basically said appreciates our efforts and that the water quality is on. No longer has an odor and so on and so forth. So we haven't had any calls, we haven't had any problems. Now I just jinxed myself, but we'll see how that works out. I think the new corrosion inhibitor has done the trick and it's stopped the rust and discoloration from leaching. It's very good.
Thank you. Any questions, council members?
Yes, the 500 Park Avenue, I wish you would have underlined or highlighted affordable needs
Yes,
for couples.
that's correct.
Yes.
And they will It's not gonna be all affordable, but they will have, the required
20%.
20%.
I just wish you would have highlighted it for the public.
Absolutely, no, that's a
They
good
get
point that you
confused
bring out.
on low income.
Yes.
With the Nestle redevelopment plan, are we addressing only the Freehold Borough portion, or are we looking at Freehold Township to develop?
I communicate with my counterpart over there on a regular basis, and I've sent them a copy of the plan, and, we're way ahead of them.
Okay,
They're just drafting their plan presently. I know, there are certain things they don't want, and we did not include it in our project.
okay,
So I talked to Pete on the regular basis.
okay. If the majority of the project, of the property lies in Freehold Borough?
Yeah,
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, so I'm curious, so the substation, is that Nestle? Now, is that going to be taken over by JCP now, or is that sold to the group?
it belongs to them, it belongs to Nestle, and I assume when they sell the place, they'll sell it to the new owners. Whether or not the new owner needs that much power remains to be seen, but it's part of the facility that, and JCP made it clear to me. They have the Jerseyville substation. This is a separate facility that serviced only Nestle's, and it was able to provide adequate power for that facility.
Does that make it more desirable?
Depending on your ultimate end use. If you need electric, it makes it more desirable. If you're just looking at, warehouse flats, no.
Is there a chance that if a business goes into the Nestle factory that only requires the substation, that the Jerseyville Avenue substation would only service Jerseyville, or is it like power comes from the Jerseyville substation first and then the other one is a backup subject station?
No, power goes to both of them. They
Yeah.
have their own transmission lines bringing power in.
Hmm.
They did tell me this morning that if there's an increased demand in power, the new owner would be responsible for running a transmission line 6 miles.
Hmm.
There's a place that we can take all that.
Would the new owner be allowed to sell any excess electricity?
I don't think so. I think they'd have to be about the utility, so.
I mean, it's not like, so they have access to it, they don't need to use it all. It's like you have 120 volts in your house, you may not ever do, or whatever it is in your house, it may not all be plugged in.
I've got, on the library renovation, any word when that elevator inspection can happen?
We did avail ourselves of the services of Senator Gopal's office. They did make a phone call. And I know there was discussion and correspondence between CA and the contractor. That was before the holiday weekend. I can check tomorrow.
And I'm just on the Veterans Park, we're doing the pavilion over there as well, correct?
The pavilion is being done by us. They were doing it in-house. It's something new that we're trying out, but it looks like it's going to work out. We have a contractor who's working with us to oversee it, but we're supplying the manpower. That's saving probably $30,000. And we're doing both the Liberty Street Park and Veterans Park.
Anybody else? Thanks, Steve. Item 7 is the approval of minutes from council meetings of January 21st, 2025 and February 3rd, 2025.
I'd like to make a motion to approve the minutes, please.
I'll second that motion.
Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Councilperson Benedetto?
Yes.
Friedman?
Yes.
Jordan?
Yes.
Reich?
Yes.
Rogers? Yes. Hudson? Yes.
Okay, the minutes of council meetings January 21st, 2025 and February 3rd, 2025 are approved. Item 8 is a second reading of public hearing ordinance 2025/4, authorizing the acquisition of certain real property within the borough of Freehold. This is the second reading of public hearing. I'd like to open up to the public. If anyone from the public would care to address this ordinance, please step forward, state your name and address for the record.
I'd like to close that portion.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilperson Benedetto?
Yes.
Friedman?
Yes.
Jordan?
Yes.
Reich?
Yes.
Rogers? Yes. Hudson? Yes.
Okay, the public hearing portion is closed. We have a resolution adopting ordinance 2025/4 and authorization of publication.
I'll move it.
Second?
Discussion? Roll call, please.
Councilperson Benedetto?
Yes.
Freeman?
Yes.
Jordan?
Yes.
Reich?
Yes.
Rogers?
Yes.
Schuster?
Yes.
Okay, ordinance 2025/4 is adopted. Item 9 is the first reading and introduction ordinance 2025/5, amending chapter 8.04 alarm systems of the Code of the Borough of Freehold, establishing standards and requirements for alarm systems.
I'll move that.
Second.
Discussion? Roll call, please.
Councilperson Benedetto?
Yes.
Freeman?
Yes.
Jordan?
Yes.
Reich?
Yes.
Rogers?
Yes.
Schuster?
Yes.
The ordinance 2025/5 is introduced. Item 10 is our consent agenda. Just a note that matters listed on the items of consent agenda are required to conduct the day-to-day operation of the borough and will be enacted by one motion in the form listed below. There'll be no separate discussion of these items. If discussion is desired of any items, that item will be considered separately. Would someone like to move items CR1 through CR7?
I will move the consent agenda CR1 through CR7.
Second?
Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Councilperson Benedetto?
Yes.
Freeman?
Yes, but I'm abstaining on CR4.
Jordan?
Yes.
Reich?
Yes.
Rogers?
Yes.
Schuster?
Yes.
Okay, consent agenda items CR1 through CR7 are adopted. That's the end of our consent agenda. Item 11 is the approval of bills.
I'd like to make a motion that we pay our bills.
Second.
Any discussion?
Yes. I had a question about item 01931 for $2,800. Is that for maintenance of the copiers in all the buildings?
It would be for provision of the copies too. It's like
Ongoing. Okay, all right. And I also wanted to, I thought for a while I was George Schnurr, and I thought I'm going to mention this. You know how he always, the January garbage and recycling bill was $107,778.01, which is unbelievable to me. But,
Any further comment? Roll call, please.
Councilperson Benedetto?
Yes.
Freeman?
Yes.
Jordan?
Yes.
Reich?
Yes.
Rogers?
Yes.
Schuster?
Yes.
Our bill list for this evening is approved. Item 12 are public comments. If anyone from the public would care to make a comment to the governing body, please step forward, state your name and address for the record.
See. Public comments and we can close the session.
Second?
Roll call, please.
Councilperson Benedetto?
Yes.
Freeman?
Yes.
Jordan?
Yes.
Reich?
Yes.
Rogers?
Yes.
Schuster?
Yes.
Okay, our public comment portion section is closed. Item 13 are council reports and comments. Start off with Council President Reich.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Unfortunately, they're not in the room anymore, but congratulations again to the Freehold High School varsity field hockey team. It's a great accomplishment, and we're always proud of all of our students when they excel through athletics and through education as well. So congratulations to them again. The Memorial Day Parade Committee is meeting tomorrow evening. The committee is looking for volunteers for Parade Day, as well as groups to march in the 151st Parade this coming May. So if there's any interest, please reach out to the committee or me, and I'll put you in touch with the committee members as well. The last thing I have for this evening is New Jersey, specifically Monmouth County, is under a code blue warning until February 22nd. So these are the warnings that come out when the temperature drops below freezing at night. If anybody's interested or needs a warming station, they can dial 211, or you can text your zip code to 898-211. The nearest warming center is the Monmouth County Division of Social Services at 3000 Kozlowski Road. Thank you all for staying with us this evening, and have a good night.
Thank you. Councilmember Schuster.
At our last Alliance meeting, we convened with people representing all the agencies and police departments, et cetera, and thank you to Detective Lieutenant Reed for coming. Chief, thank you for having him there. And we did our needs assessment for that will guide us through all of our activities through the next 5 years. We host the Alliance on March 12th, right here in this room, and of course, all of you are invited to attend. It's 12 o'clock, March 12th, and council people are invited to attend and meet everybody. We are planning a golf outing right now in May, and you will be hearing more about that. I want to also announce that there's an older adults resource fair being sponsored by the county, and it is on March the 6th at the library, Monmouth County Library, Porter's Sims Road, and it's for all seniors. Explore a wide range of program and services for older adults and caregivers. Our county hub meets this Thursday, and I'll have more, I'm sure, more things that they're sponsoring to share with you. I want to congratulate the high school and this group of girls who did so well. And I also want to send my condolences to the Zuber family. Walt and Bunny Zuber have been active members of this community for years and years and years. Many of you remember Walt as an assistant superintendent of schools, also as a principal at the high school for a while. And their children are all active members of our community as well. Bunny died, she was 93 years old, lived a long, productive life, and she will be missed. So our condolences I send to the family. That's all.
Thank you. Councilmember De Benedetto.
Yes, congratulations to the girls. Great job. And a early happy birthday to the council.
Yes, 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 yes.
That's it. You're welcome, Mike.
Thank you. Councilmember Jordan, speaking of the birthday girl.
Just a couple things. Mayor's Wellness Yoga has resumed. Started back up last week. It's a court suite school on Wednesday evenings, 5:30, and Mayor's Welcome to come on out. It's absolutely great. Also, Mayor's Wellness, we're working on getting a schedule together for this year. Some of the things we're going to do. Anybody has an idea, just reach out to us. We want to have an idea for a senior vaccine. So that'll be going on the agenda, but if anybody thinks of anything else, let us know. On recreation, summer basketball league is in, the basketball league is in full swing right now. The games are on Saturday mornings at Park Avenue Complex. It's highly successful again this year. I'm glad we brought it back. It was a huge night. And shout out to the chief and his guys that can go over every week, kind of hang out with the families. Also, summer camp sign up. You can go online right now and sign your little ones up for summer camp. Just go on the main page, scroll all the way down. You'll access all the documents. It's $50 per child in the borough. So it's a great opportunity to get to that. Just it's kind of early, but our Easter Bunny will be at the firehouse on Saturday night, 4/19. That's sponsored by Recreation. Everybody's welcome to come on out. We've had it at the firehouse for the past couple of years, and we find the kids love that there. Not only do they get to see the bunny, they also get to go and get to the fire trucks and try out the turnout there, and it's a phenomenal thing. Participatory budgeting, just a quick note on that. Last year we did the whole campaign about, what the $200,000 per year, what would you buy? And we had a huge increase in awareness for the program, but we didn't have as many people voting as we'd like to. So this year we're changing it up a little bit. We're going to do a theme name, and we put it out to the residents of Freehold Borough. We had over 1,000 people like this. So we put it out based on, past experience of this infrastructure, technology, arts, public safety, and overwhelmingly people want to see more arts in the community. So what I'd like to do is maybe have a committee come in at our next meeting, talk a little bit about, why we're going in that direction, and then move on to the workshop. So you guys know what we're going to do. We've also been invited, the committee, to speak in Trenton at one of their council meetings as well as the other some parts of the state. So more to come on that. And that's all I have right now. So thank you again. Congratulations to the ladies. Thanks.
Thank you. Councilmember Rogers.
Thank you. Again, congratulations to the young women who are on the field hockey team, quite an accomplishment, you know, to come from 0-15 record, I think she said, to division champions. So we're very proud of these young women. I was talking to Bobby earlier, and with the high winds that we have, you would expect that we, you know, might see a lot of trees down, but because of the care that DPW has done, the Shade Tree Commission, as well as Bobby himself, we only lost 2 trees, very minimal damage related to those tree losses, and I just wanted to publicly thank our team for all the work that they do in culling the dead trees and, you know, making sure that our tree population is safe, as well as replenishing them as we lose those trees. The Human Relations Advisory Commission is planning a community unity walk. It's an opportunity to get to know your neighbors, to just get out on a beautiful day. We're going to do this on the first Saturday in April at 3 in the afternoon. We are going to walk from Port Street Pool to the library, and we're gonna, you know, have a little ending event on the library patio. So hopefully the weather will be nice. So we're still in the planning stages, but I just wanted to get the save the date out there because we're really excited about this and looking forward to an event that will allow us to spend time with our neighbors and, you know, just be able to chat with each other on a nice walk through our town. We all know we have a beautiful town. As far as the library, I just wanted to add that DCA did come and they did look at, you know, the elevator, and they gave us some suggestions on some things that we should do before the official inspection. So we're working on those things, and we are due an update from Anthony for our meeting next Tuesday. So if, as Steve said, once we get that information, we can share it with the council. And that's all I have.
Thank you. Councilmember Friedman.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Yeah, I would like to congratulate the field hockey team. That's definitely hopefully a great turnaround of the season, and to be a number of great years going forward based on the number of players that were coming back. Margaret brought up something that I think is really important to the trees. Before Sandy, the supercell and the number of storms preceding, and the amount of power outages and time that we were all out of power time and time again. The work that's been done that Margaret was noting, I think is a testament to the team that's been working on this, and I want to thank you for continuing to oversee that project. As for upcoming community events, we've got Flavor Freehold on the 12th, Pub Crawl on the 13th of March, one of the most revered days of the year here in Freehold Borough, from my perspective, March 16th this year, St. Patrick's Parade, and then of course Porch Fest on May 18th. And there's a food truck festival in mid-October, April. I'm sorry. Visit downtown Freehold. There's got a new website, so there's a lot of great things going. It's now 5 languages, so visitors from all around the world come check it out. And appreciate everyone for coming out. So thank you. That's all I have. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, before we adjourn, I just want to give congrats to the team and thank everyone for coming out and listening online. I was talking to Steve today, and to Margaret's point and to Jeff's point, about the trees. It wasn't that long ago. A storm like we had with that wind for 2 days, we'd be out of power for a long time. I mean, there were some, some residents who did lose power, but the work that we've done, Steve's direction, but Mike and Bobby, Bill Brass, Shade and Tree, and also the work that Jersey Central has done too. I mean, they've taken rerouted some transmission lines and changed that Jerseyville substation and went to work on the trees. But the combined effort with everybody was pretty noticeable in this past storm. It wasn't that long ago. We'd be out for a couple of days, most of the town. So I just want to thank everyone. Thank you, Stephen. Please pass that along to everybody. Margaret, everybody on Shade Tree. Thank you. It was significant. So it was very noticeable that, the work we've done. So thank you for that. There being no further business, I'd like to entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
Roll call, please.
Councilperson Benedetto?
Yes.
Freeman?
Yes.
Jordan?
Yes.
Reich?
Yes.
Rogers? Yes. Shuster?
Yes.
Thank you. We are adjourned.